In the previous video, I mentioned that the NFL is ageist and they really shouldn't be. Who cares if you're going to hire a 60, heck, even 70-year-old coach? Chances are, statistically, you're going to fire him after 2 to 3 years anyway. So take a chance, swing for the fences, go for the big name, go for the former Hall of Famers, Bill Cowers, go for the guys who are also very good and have been in the NFL more recently. Jon Gruden, especially since Arkansas is going to be wanting him pretty quickly here. It's a foregone conclusion unless Sam Pittman automatically learns how to coach. With that said, I understand, although I want all these old heads back in the NFL, that's probably not going to happen. Now, could we still get a Mike McCarthy next year? Yeah, and I think we will. With that said, we know most of the time coaches are going to be promoted from previous coordinator jobs. Here are 10 current coordinators that I expect to be very much in the running for head coaching positions come 2026. And this isn't in any order. Joe Brady is a guy who I think would be very high up. Joe Brady, the mastermind behind that LSU 2019 offense. Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Thaddeus Moss, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Terrace Marshall, all those guys. Joe Brady was the mastermind behind that. A lot of people credit Joe Brady with that national championship as much as they credit the actual head coach and Ed Orgeron. What makes this even funnier is Joe Brady was not even the offensive coordinator of that LSU team. He was the passing game coordinator. He would then go to Carolina. He would struggle there, bounced around. I think he might have gone back to college. I forget. Either way, he ends up going to Buffalo at some point, is the quarterback coach. Ken Dorsey gets fired. They promote Joe Brady, and the offense got back to clicking like they did when Brian Daboll was the offensive coordinator. He's still super young, and he has the versatility. I think Joe Brady is going to be a home run coach either in college or the NFL. I think he's worked his way up high enough in the NFL now where he's not going to go to college unless there is that ideal dream job. Heck, like Brian Kelly's buyout's still crazy, but let's say in the next few years Joe Brady doesn't have a head coaching job, Brian Kelly gets fired by LSU, something like that. Otherwise, I think Joe Brady is going to be a head coach in the NFL. I think that his prestige has worked himself up to that kind of category already. So Joe Brady, that young, sexy offensive mind that we see each and every year. What about an old head? What about a defensive coordinator who has been dominant? Heck, the Chiefs' defense has been better than their offense the last couple of years at least. Steve Spags, he's only gotten one previous head coaching experience. I think the age is a turnoff for a lot of people. Who cares? He's been working with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. He knows what greatness looks like. I would be giving him a call. If I were him, I would also be pretty choosy about leaving what is a pretty nice job right now, knowing that you're going to be competing for a Super Bowl. And if you look at